Hey, good morning. Jamie with the Graham team. Today I wanted to bring you a quick home maintenance tip, or actually in this case, a home maintenance repair. I'm at a house right now that the tenant had let me know they believe they have a water leak. They had a $500 water bill. So we're here today to see if we can figure it out. Oh, hope you like my buddy in the air. Sounds good, doesn't he? Hang on just a second. So the first thing you want to do is locate the water meter. Typically it's going to be in the front of the house, most likely in the sidewalk in front of your house. Grab your handy dandy buck knife, admire it, and then go ahead and put it away, because unfortunately you can't use it on this project. A screwdriver would be best. Go ahead and open this up. And in here is your water meter. All right, that right there is your shut-off valve. This would shut off the water to the house. If you turn this with a wrench and line these holes up, that would turn you off. And this is your meter itself, okay? If you notice that little red triangle spinning, that means there's water proceeding through this valve into the house and it's currently running. And that would be the problem. That's what we're gonna look for. Okay, next we're gonna locate the water shutoff for your house. This is the main shutoff for your house. It's going to most likely be in your garage. This lever right here pointed along with the pipe means it's on. So we want to go ahead and turn this off. And what we're doing is we're isolating the house from the street. And this will tell us whether or not we have a leak between the house and the street, possibly underground. One important note to consider is that if this was still spinning, that would mean that it's not in the house. It's somewhere between this meter and the house. So worst case scenario would be a broken pipe between here and the house, but also it could possibly be the landscape, which most likely would be the issue. So if we had a landscape issue, this right here is the landscape shutoff valve. Sometimes they're in the front of the house, sometimes they're on the side of the house next to the gas meter. This one's very, very old and decrepit looking, but this is the same principle. You would turn this off, and then you go back to the meter and see if the star quit spinning. If it did, then you would know you had a landscape leak. One important note I forgot to mention is you want to turn all of the water off, all of your dishwashers, laundry, everything, no toilets, no water whatsoever running for at least 15 minutes before you start this procedure. Okay, we're back at the meter, and what we're gonna check is to see if that star is still spinning. And you can see that it quit spinning. So that means, thankfully, that the pipe between the street here and to the house is fine. Now the trick is to find out where the leak is inside the house. So hopefully you can hear the noise. This is actually the sound of the toilet filling up. I flushed it just to give you an example. A lot of times the toilet flapper, like this one's pretty old, this will leak and it'll just be an intermittent sound like this, similar to this noise. Okay, so we checked all of the faucets and we checked all of the toilets and we couldn't find the leak in the house. It actually turned out to be at the swimming pool filler that is causing this leak. If you'd like to learn more about how you can determine where the leaks are in a pool, stay tuned for my next video. I'll give you some examples on how to find a pool leak. All right, for now, have a good day.